Well, it has been one of the biggest projects the city of Portland has ever seen. After nearly a decade of construction, the restoration of the Washington Park Reservoir is almost done. Joe Ranieri is live from Washington Park with why it took so long to build. And Joe, that area of the park will be open to the public soon?
Exactly right. Now, this is the area in Washington Park above the reservoirs that have been closed for the public for close to 20 years now, according to the Portland Water Bureau. Now, the next couple of weeks, Stephanie, it's going to be reopening, and it's going to be popping with a lot of excitement, too, especially with the reflection pool that sits above the new renovated reservoirs. It was nearly a decade ago when construction started on the Washington Park Reservoir. Today, it's almost ready to reopen to the public. The big reason the reservoir needed to be replaced, its age.
We did this project in order to replace drinking water that existed here at Washington Park, built in 1894. Those were aging reservoirs.
Logistical challenges slow down the project, like having to reinforce the ground above, which moves about 1/4 of an inch every year.
We actually had to build it within an ancient landslide. So there is an ancient landslide that starts up at the Japanese garden and then tows out down here where our reservoirs are.
Crews used a material almost like styrofoam that will prevent force from hitting and damaging the reservoir in case of a slide or a large Cascadia subduction zone earthquake.
Up here, we used what's called a compressible inclusion, and we're going to accommodate the slide. We're just going to let that crush together. It still puts a load on the tank, but it will not crack the concrete.
Now when people walk through this park,
the fence that we're standing on next to right now, the vertical elements of these are from 1894, from the original fence.
They'll get a sense of the old charm that was once here.
Yeah, so when people come here, what they're going to see is they're going to see reflecting pools, but what they see is not why we actually did this project.
And appreciate why crews invested so much time and effort to make this a safer place for the 360,000 customers on the west side.
Yeah, it's a fantastic feeling to finally get this done. At the beginning, we had all these architectural renderings, and now that we're out here, you can take a look around and see how beautiful it is.
Tim and Stephanie, I shouldn't have to say this, but I'm going to say it anyways because a spokesperson for the Water Bureau wanted me to let people know you can't actually swim on top of the reflection pool. It's a decorative piece. They've been getting a lot of inquiries from the public asking if they can do that or if their dogs can go in there, and absolutely not. It's just for decoration that sits, again, above the reservoir they've been working on for years to renovate. But again, grand opening celebration is scheduled for later this month, Saturday, June 14th from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Folks can come out here and enjoy the new sights to this area up here at Washington Park. Tim and Stephanie, back to you.
All right, no swimming, no dogs in the water, but it does look great. Joe, thanks very much.